Ask My Instructor 6.3.21. Use the disk method to find the volume of the solid generated when this region is revolved about the x-axis. They want an exact answer using pi as needed. This is the region that we are revolving about the x-axis. Recall that the volume of a disk is pi r squared dx. R, the radius, in this case is the height of the function, f. And f is given here, 1 over 4th root of 1 minus 9x. X is going to start at 0 and it's going to end at 1 over 18. So this is our integral. Before we do the integral, let's do a little bit of algebra. The 4th root of 1 minus 9x is the same as 1 minus 9x, that entire quantity, to the 1/4 power. If that expression is in the denominator, you can rewrite it as 1 minus 9x, all of that, to the negative 1/4 power. And then if you square it, you use the power to a power rule and you get an exponent of negative 1/2. So this is an easier way to write the integrand. We need to do a substitution. Have u be 1 minus 9x, then du is negative 9 dx. Solving for dx, I get negative 1/9 du. If x equals 0, u equals 1. If x equals 1 over 18, u equals 1/2. Put all of this into the integral, making that a complete substitution. When you've made this substitution, you have an integral going from 1 to 1/2 pi, u to the negative 1/2, and then instead of the dx, you have negative 1/9 du. So we have reduced our integral to a fairly straightforward integral. Going to go ahead and find the antiderivative, and the antiderivative of u to the negative 1/2 is u to the 1/2 over 1/2. And I'm going from 1 to 1/2. There's something I'd like to do. I have a negative in front, and I don't like negatives in front before I evaluate. So sometimes what I do is I switch the bounds. Notice in the first line the bounds are going from 1 to 1/2 and the expression is negative. In the second line I've switched the bounds. Now the bounds are going from 1/2 to 1 and the negative is not there anymore. You can do this anytime you want. Just switch the bounds if you want to change the sign. If I do that, it's going to make it easier to evaluate. Alright, so I go ahead and do the evaluation, and I get pi over 9, that ratio, times the quantity 2 minus radical 2. And that is the exact answer.